Hey, greetings. I am Hollie Kopp Toppel Whiting, and I will be your professor. I am sharing this talk with you so that you'll be comfortable with me as your professor. This talk is going to be divided into 3 parts, along my credentials to teach in 5 different areas. Why I want to teach at Ottawa University is phenomenal, and how Ottawa University importantly welcomes you wholeheartedly. My life 1, I'm qualified to teach in healthcare. I obtained my Bachelor's of Science in Medical Technology with double majors in biology and chemistry from Northern Illinois University. I passed the boards to be certified as a medical technologist for the American Society of Clinical Pathology. I worked as a med tech in hospitals and in clinics and doctors' offices in Chicago suburbs for about 15 years. I took a break for a while until I moved to Arizona with my family and then I became a home health care specialist. My life, too, is my qualities of teaching and education. When my 3 children started attending school, I volunteered and chaired many district-wide and school committees and organizations. I decided then that I was spending a lot of time at the schools to obtain my master's in the art of teaching from National Louis University. I taught science in middle school in West Chicago. My family then moved to Arizona, where I was hired to be an educational liaison for the Yavapai tribal government and public school district. It gave me a diversified and a great perspective of life. I then blended my medical background with my education background to become a program director of a medical careers at a vocational high school, where I developed healthcare college courses for my high school students to get dual credit. In 2000, in my postgraduate studies, I went back to school and obtained my higher ed educational leadership certification in technology from Northern Arizona University. I started teaching many college and universities courses, including Ottawa, online and in brick and mortar. The courses for undergrad I taught and in the master level are in critical thinking, critical reasoning, ethics, healthcare, educational psychology, and all the educational courses, both master's and undergrad, to become a certified teacher, including teacher supervision and intro to business courses. I obtained my doctorate degree in organizational leadership at Argosy University, blending my medical background with behavioral epigenetics and leadership effectiveness with my well-being and spirituality, which was deep. In my postdoctorate work, I've obtained my mindfulness certification to teach college students from Duke University. Then I received certification in the science of meditation and how the brain works from Harvard University. And also, I got my mindfulness leadership certification from Arizona State University. My life 3 is why can I also be qualified to teach business courses? As a child, I had a highly successful lemonade stand. Well, that doesn't give me qualities to teach at college level. Well, I've also, during my med tech and teaching experiences, my husband and I started and operated a chain of retail businesses. Then we sold them out, there's 4, to start an office communication corporation. We then had delis, coffee shops, and a limousine service. And also, I was a realtor for 15 years in the state of Arizona. Again, the reason I can teach in business courses is my doctorate is in organizational leadership, and I've had 30 to 40 years of teaching of business experiences. Interdisciplinary study qualifications is my life 4. And this is most important to me. Throughout my years, I've always placed a high emphasis on my faith in Christianity. I was lucky to serve the Lord as a paid high school youth minister in the Arizona Catholic Diocese, starting out with 11 high schoolers, which after 4 years grew to 168 youth in the group. Because I blended religion, business, leadership, success, education, healthcare, with spirituality and well-being, it awards me the credentials to teach in interdisciplinary studies. Well, what is my fifth? My fifth is what I blend all of it in, is student success. Because of my vast background in spirituality, well-being, education, psychology, and behavioral epigenetics, my natural strategies for success, my passion is to coach strategies for college students to become a success. So in any of the courses that I teach, I also teach success strategies. This is my passion, and I can talk on and on about this. But what is most important to me, and I want to stress, is my relationship with Christ, family, friends, and people throughout my life. Which brings me why I want to teach at Ottawa. Ottawa University base their education in Christianity, and that is most important to me. Ottawa gives students the passion to walk side by side with the Lord while they are learning and becoming stronger and more confident, and develop empathy, compassion, and resilience. And the final piece is that Ottawa wholeheartedly welcomes you to their campus, online and on ground. So I will see you in the class. Thank you very much.